this is the output is because we're getting the better. I remember for the knapsack for 20 we got the best answer. It was 726. I put it like 1 million. You see, when you see writing your program in object-oriented, they are divided in different parts. It's easier to manage later. That's why object-oriented is famous. And for the 1 million, have to wait for the answers. Oh, I get 718. I know it's the maximums is because I did it in Python before. Oh, 726. This is the best one. If you even go to for the exhaust, just try to every possible. I'm sure you're not going to get better than 726. This is the only random. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to add a little bit explanation about the color. This one, it's I'm going to write my computer. I'm going to talk about our assignments. We are not doing assignments. University, hear that? We're not going to do that. We're not going to cheat. We're just trying to learn. Okay, I'm going to open the file in the desktop. Is a draw color. We were following this Python, if you remember, and we just create some random. And if you remember, Euclidean, we calculating. Just let me tell you what is happening here. If you remember, we just said minimum Euclidean is 1000, and we were color read from the file, and we check the size, and I just pass this information to, even we don't need the size. Okay, and the file color is the sending to the random file is mixing the color together, mixing actually mixing the position of the color in the array. For example, maybe for the next time the item, the color in the 723 come to sit to the 3. That is what exactly we do. This is I already explained how to mixing the arrays, items in array, and randomly, and the colors, plot colors is just plot our image. Our image is going to be the one. For simpler explanation, imagine you have a dimension 2 by 2, the one array of the two dimension, one row, one column. Imagine every item in this 2 dimension is going to be the color. Color its own has the one array of the 3 numbers. That's why most of the time we just need the 2 array, one for row, one for column, and we know that this columns is the item of is one array of the 3 numbers. If you want to just imagine about the 4-dimension array, start with the 2. Imagine you have a 2 by 2-dimension array. Each item in the array is the array again, and array again. You can just imagine about the even 10 dimension. In array is you can't. But if you go for the picturing, plotting is impossible. But you can for the data is possible. To how to imagine where is the data exactly. As you can see, we just initialize our every pixel with the color, and I'm gonna write this program. I'll talk about my idea. It was wrong idea because I posted in the group, the WhatsApp group. That's the idea was wrong. I'm gonna add a one Euclidean function. I'm gonna add the one Euclidean again, and just saying Euclidean colors. I'm gonna say Euclidean 2 0 0 0. I want to calculate every color in the 3-dimension Cartesian. I'm going to say calculate the distance between. I imagine one spot in the 000, the dimension, the color of the 00, I'm going to calculate all the distance, all the colors to the 0000, and they're going to have the distance, every color they have distance to 00, and put in one array and sort that array, and that's sort of array. And I was thinking if that array is going to be the answer of the color come together as a one, as a they close to each other, as a green with green, red with red, and it's like going to be like a 10. But I just realized in the 3 dimension, when you calculate all the points, the colors, when you calculate distance between all the colors to the point 000, is like a ball. Imagine you have a ball. One ball is the one circle is the in 3 dimension. Okay, maybe the 2 colors, they have the same distance to the central of the ball, but they are exactly far away from each other. We can say the radius, radius is the same, but they are far away from each other, because if you have a circle, every point of the circle, even the farthest 2 point of the circle, they have the same distance to the central, the point in the central, but they are far away from each other. That's why I wrote a program. I'm going to do it now, and just to show you what is going to be the output. There is something makes sense for the output, but I'm going to just pause this video, and I'm gonna explain to you about a little bit more about what is if you're going to do the assignment. You already have this information in the genetic algorithm. What is exactly we do the Euclidean is are going to be the calculation of the fitness, and this is going to just showing the information random. Already we have the function of the random, but in our Java program, the DNA class is create a random, and we were supposed to follow this program to the end, but I didn't know it was against the university conduct, and that's why I stopped it here. But as you can see in this program, I say I still maximum. In here is a minimum Euclidean because it's our target. I'm calculating, and I told them if it's less than 460, it still is running. Is the last answer is a 461, and is like a distance, is calculating distance between 2 colors, is a 0 with 1, 1 with 2, 2 with, and add it all together. What I'm gonna do for the next video, I'm gonna just show you the idea I had. It was wrong, but it's give you some kind of answer. I saw is the brightness is I could see just only brightness is gonna be like a 10, and I will show you in the next video. But for the way we're doing in the Java and genetic DNA population array, the population array is going to be the solution of the orders of the colors. That means in our DNA should be the one array of the 1000. Every DNA should have the one array of the 1000, and each DNA, the array has to save the data of the order of the colors. That means, for example, that array of the int is going to be keep the index of the color. For example, my DNA, my DNA is 722, 533, 23. That is the 1000 index of the colors is going to be to the DNA, and each of them is a one solution. We're gonna have population of the 100, 150, or 500 of the array of each item is the order of the colors. That's we're gonna work for the rest. We're gonna work for that. That's why I'm explaining to this is still I can't show you the output because I put the 160. When you get less than 460, just show me the output, but you don't see the output. But I'm gonna show you in the next video. definitely till that time you're gonna see that.